baby. Look at that depth. You love that depth. What's your favorite depth? I'm full of depth. I'm a depth kind of guy. Any depth enjoyers? What's up, gamers? What's up, Berglings? What's up, everyone? What everyone's doing? All right. We are out here keeping it 200%. Stinky. But hey, 200% of something. We take those. So we're back. I know I'm a liar. I'm a dirty, stinky, poo-poo butt liar. I agree. Where we were going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows today. I still want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, okay? I do. Hear me out. The strategy guide, because that's my main source of content here, is what I love making, strategy guides. You see them back there, all 200. You can't see over this shoulder, but assuming there's more of that. Do you see that? Look at that. And there's actually 6 behind that little box up there. There's like 6 in there. Like, we love it. We had the Assassin's Creed Shadow strategy guide coming, and they pushed back my model until August. So, if you were like, hey, where's Assassin's Creed? Here's where it is. Up here. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to continue some 2 Worlds tonight. Going to keep it low-key, kind of hang out, vibe out. No Monster Hunter tonight. No crash out on Monster Hunter. I can crash out on my own. Post-haste. Love it. And let's go get some 2 Worlds going. We got the dot cam operational, ready to go. It's been a couple weeks since we last played this, so let's see if all this works out. And of course, for good measure, the actual strategy guide, which I'll never use because it's actual cheeks. You can actually buy the strategy guide on Steam, of all things. That's like a video like, hey, buy this thing, go with it. You can. I don't know why you would, but you can. All right. I'm a genius because I've started marking where we left off at the cow clip here. So, last thing we did was kill. I remember last week we entered the desert map, which was like, ew, a desert, crazy. But the desert map of this game kind of rips. It's like super cool, super fresh. So here is, for those keeping track at home. Here's the map of where we're going. These were graveyards, which we took care of. That was exciting. We're going to. I don't know if we've done them yet. Those are graveyards, statistically. I think that's how the guide works. The guide has been very loosey-goosey about graveyards. I'm not happy about it. But we're somewhere over... We're somewhere over here is where we left off. This is where the strategy guide actually came into play last week. Imagine. Without further ado, because I'm an actual child and poop's funny. Anyway, show feet in chat. Thanks. Yeah, someone redeemed show feet for the channel points. Thanks. Let's go ahead, rock and roll and red all over. And let's make it. Wait. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Get the game up and running on the 360. Could play it on PC, would be 100% easier to play. But I think it's funny to play this thing on almost 20-year-old hardware. No, it's 20-year-old hardware this year. This is 20-year-old hardware. Oh my god, this is 20 years old. The distance between the 360 is the distance between the 360 and the NES. I want to actually die in Fortnite. Can someone just, like, take me out at the knees? Like, I'm begging you. Good lord. I'm glazing over. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Jeez. Alright. We're so back. The fact that this... Oh my. I got thoughts. I got thoughts. Alright, let's go to Drakkar Desert. Everyone's favorite desert map. You love Drakkar. It's your favorite. Our favorite character in the inheritance cycle. Drakkar. Hey! It's me, Drakkar! Your favorite guy! I got nothing. I'm cooked. Let me grab this before I forget. Hold up. This is a teleport station that I missed because I'm actually bad at video games. I know I make a joke that I'm bad. I'm actually bad at games. All right, so we left it here. Not too far from Thelatus, my favorite character in, I said the Scorpion King. I said Scorpion Sting. I have no idea. There's a young lady, Kimal. She asks you to go to an alchemist, get a remedy for a poisoned well. Go to Kehara Point 4, talk to Pakmoon. No relation to Pac-Man. He'll ask you for a scorpion stinger. You should already have a poison gland. It's what he wants. The terminology is inconsistent. Great. Let's go talk to Kimmel. Jimmy's cousin. Funny enough. No relation. Legally distinct. And we will rip and tear somewhere else. Are you a merchant? What do you got for me? Hi, I sell fruit. Anyway, here's a sword. Touch grass, I'm begging you. Ah, yes, Lucindar, the sword of the light. I'm good. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy when, like, the game is like, here's the craziest bow you've ever seen, and it's like 6 damage. It's like, okay. The actual bow of the gods.
Hey,
It's mediocre. Yeah. So am I, buddy. So am I. Join the club. Bow of Fate. Yikes. That's got spirit damage. Actual toddler's weapon. Spirit damage is for babies.
Welcome.
Oh. Show me your wares. Oh, you got a katana? No, you got... Oh, this guy's got 2 Lucindars. How many sort of lights are there? Unbelievable. Oh, he's got an Uchi? He's got a katana Gomai. It's kind of pog. Katana Gomai is kind of pog. I'm actually pogging. Hold on. That's actually kind of based. Do I want... hey, he's got Elixorian, of course. The Sword of War. Everyone loves the Elixorian. It's my favorite. That was my high school nickname, Elixorian. Katana of Wisdom. I think it's 8,000 bucks. Jesus. This is the glorious bow. There are some choices here, but I don't really... I should probably take more pride in this stuff, but like I don't care. I don't know how to describe it. I don't care. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna ignore. I'll grab the katana. I have $80,000. I can take an $8,000 hit. All right, the katana.
Well met.
Well met, stranger. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. I got 15 of these I don't want to spend, so I won't because I don't care to commit. And let me go ahead and... How do I do this? Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a katana. Yikes. Did I buy the wrong thing? Did I buy the wrong thing or I actually scuffed? No, I'm not. I'm actually a freaking genius. I'm actually a freaking genius. I am so good at games. Heck yeah. All right, we're looking for... Who are you looking for? Jimmy. We're looking for Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy!
Welcome, traveler.
Yeah, thanks. Jimmy! Yo, Jimmy! Are you Jimmy?
Indeed.
Nah, that's Ronaldo. Famous footballer. Jimmy!
Welcome, traveler.
Ah, Bagla.
Welcome,
Everyone loves Bagla. Ah, Onra. Everyone loves Onra. They're my favorite character in this game. Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! What's up, Jimmy?
Is something afoot?
Is something afoot? No, it's a jar.
Tis
Nay.
All right, Jackals. Pray tell, where is Kehar? Where's the thing? Farewell. Fair damsel. If someone calls me fair damsel, I'm getting kicked. You're immediately banned from chat. If you call me fair damsel, you're banned. Just how that works. Immediate ban. No shot. Don't even try. Don't even think. Don't even look at me.
met.
Don't even think about it. Don't even give it an inch. No way. Nuh-uh. No how. No. Where's my horse? Is this my horse? That's my horse. I forgot I brought my zombie horse with me. Listen, I did not mean to bring my zombie horse, but I brought my zombie horse, okay? So just hear me out. Hear me out. I know it's a zombie horse. I get it. I agree. Get a special potion from Pakmoon in Kehar. I don't know where I'm going right now. What is life? Where am I? I'm begging you. Oh, Jesus. That's far. Okay. Kehar. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Kehar is gonna be... I don't know. Is that Kehar? Oh, here I am. Okay. Okay. Pakmoon North? Yeah, no, I guess that's... I'm in point number 3. I'm in point number 2. And we're headed to point number 4. Okay. Got it. So we're going north by northeast. Let's do it. Let's rip. Here we go. Let him rip. I've watched one episode of Beyblades. All I say is let him rip. Crazy. This bloom is like... Tell me a game that looks more 2007 than this. This is insane. How 2007 this looks. It's gorgeous. But in the ugliest possible way. Love how it looks. In every way besides how it looks. North. Okay, I gotta go this way. Oh. Okay. Still not entirely sure. What is gonna look on the when there's a squid, by the way? There's a squid. Is that a dragon's head? Is that a lizard? What is that in the upper right? It's behind my picture. Hold on. Look at that. What is that? Squid? Dragon? Who knows? Squiddies? Any squids in chat? Shout out to squids. Yeah, too many arms. Stop that. Less arms, please. Less arms. All right, coming over here, and we're gonna stop by zombie horse. Thank you, zombie horse. Very cool. All right, let's go. Dude, I cannot see crap, dude. This is unbelievable. The level of feces on my screen right now. What is happening? What is, how is there HDR? This game came out in like how is it? All the way up, Here we go. Yeah. Oh, jeez, that hurt my eyes. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe not that way. Let me like turn the HDR down, I guess. Okay. Didn't help. Just did not help. Nope. Okay. Well, this just.
Well met, young
I guess I'm just
well,
blind in
old
here.
man.
My helmet looks ridiculous. This sucks. All right. I have one scorpion tail with me. Yes.
This one.
Perfect. She help you something awesome. Pharrell mage. Great. I thought the poisoner. Ah, yes, it's the poisoner. I made you an antidote. No. We don't believe in the word antidote. It's 2007. Antidotes don't exist yet. What is it called? The poisoner. Polish company, by the way. Just a reminder for the audience at home. Polish company, by the way. Just heads up. The poisoner. Touch grass. I'm begging you. Oh my god. I mean, I say that with the confidence of someone who knows that something that attempts to correct, fibrillation in a heart is called a defibrillator. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the poisoner is not inaccurate, but I am going to be a little petty nerd about it. Wylan Kehar talked to Prantax north of Pakmun. He tells you of a white dragon terrorizing the desert. It can be called by laying 5 crystals on an altar. The crystals are no other than the sulfur you've been collecting. Nice, brother. Thought it was the meth in my back pocket in game. Head in the direction at point 5, which is the white dragon's lair, not his nest. Not his nest. Oh my god, that's funny. On the way to stop at Xanthos Poitou to deliver the remedy to Kimmel. Sorry, Jimmy. If you rewarded for 2 quests in 1, water pollution and Pakmoon's potion. All right, let's go do that. Let's go talk to whomever is around Pakmoon. Legally distinct Pakmoon. There's sulfur. Funny. Let's see. Who else is here? Who can I yak onto? Hello? Hello? Character? That's a dragon. There's just a dragon crashing out up there. Are you Jimmy? You're Pakmoon. So where is the other guy? If this guy lied to me, I'm gonna shriek. I'm gonna actually shriek if this thing lied to me. I think this thing lied to me. Insane. There's literally no one here. I don't know what this guide is on about. Like, I literally, I have no clue what this guide is on about. Like, what are we doing here? There's a teleport station at least. That's nice. I'm just gonna kill this guy because I feel bad. I don't want to take it out on somebody. So, I'm taking it out on you, chat. Taking it out on you. Very good. Okay, I need to just rip this guy up. I need to rip this guy up. Hey, little man. Hey, look. 2007, by the way. Game of 2007, by the way. Just a reminder. Okay, go. Oh, I was not even fully charged. Okay. Well, I might be a little strong. Poor guy. Can I loot him? Yeah, I can. What you got, little man? What you got for me in the neck? What that neck got? Apprentice fire staff. Wow, that thing is like actually level 1 gear. And dragon scale. Okay. Well, not great. Not a great find. Honestly. So there's Pak Moon. And I literally do not see. I do not see the other character. Listen. I literally, you are nowhere. You are literally nowhere. Was that a nuke? Yes, Carlox, that was a nuke. No, this game came out in 2007. So it actually has like, this game actually has like Bloom, you know, as if it was a J.J. Abrams movie. So that's what that was. It's no, but it, you know, it does kind of look like a nuke. That's really funny. Oh no, it's 2077. I'm playing Fallout. I hate this. Literally, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bloomy. This allegedly Prantax north of Pac Moon. Where is Prantax? When Bloom makes your son become a nuke. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. So, what's this guy's name? Like Prantax or something? Literally don't know where Prantax is. I've looked for Prantax. I have no clue where he is. Prantax. What's this game called? Two Worlds. I literally have no clue where Prantax is. Literally, where is this guy? This thing's like, he's over there. Prantax. All right, here we go. Prantax. If you have not spoken to the latest, wait. Nahut is a small oasis. That's at point number 3 on this map, which is here. The latest. Kimmel is 1. This is at 3. This freaking game, dude, it's to the southwest. Oh my god. Tell me more. What'd you do? This is gonna be a little to the west. Okay, this thing said it's to the north. It's actually to the west. It's that oasis over there. This freaking guide is so inaccurate. Every guide for this game, except for like one website, isn't accurate. The website's not even the most accurate. It's insane. This game has like no resources for it. We may as well be playing a brand new game with how little resources there are. All right, here we go. Let's go. It said this way is the oasis that I need to check out. Allegedly. I also need a bunch of sulfur, I guess. Nahat. All right, stop. Great. Let me find my man. Baliard Ruber, of course. Rasul
Welcome,
Lotasani.
traveler.
Love him. Love these. These are my favorite. Prantax!
A stranger.
There's my guy. There's my guy. We found him.
Easy.
The Great White One? That was my nickname in high school.
Crystals all over the desert.
So funny. Great tell.
What?
Earn the jackals now. Alright. Alright, let's go kill a dragon. So it said graded A for the army service. There you go. Heck yeah. Nice, man. Nice. There you go. So you think you do that after high school or college, or tell me more? I have Ocho sulfur. So we are good to go. Let's go save this up. Definitely not. Yeah. Respectable. Good. I agree. That's awesome. Alright. So now we're gonna go back up to Xanthos, to Kimmel, to Jimmy, and then we're gonna go fight the dragon. Let's go up to Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy, let's rock. Here we go. Any Jimmy enjoyers? I knew a Jimmy once. He's alright. I got no real hard opinions on Jimmys. Jimmys are fine. If your name is Jimmy, you're banned. Instantly banned in my chat. Every Jimmy's banned. You can be James. You can't be Jimmy. That bird is how I feel when I wake up every day. Also, why so many birds in a desert? It's a desert. I mean, not that, you know, there are no birds in deserts, but like, I'm talking like vultures. Ah, the sun went down. See, when the sun goes down, it's actually kind of pretty. Look at this. Like, tell me this isn't good looking. Tell me this doesn't look good. Like, this looks great. But then the sun goes down. And, that's about it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's definitely fair. And yeah, you know, you ain't gonna do anything to stop that in the next 4 years. So hopefully it's just 4 years and they don't reduce term limits. But hey, let's find out. I can't wait. I can't wait for the executive order that says I can be president for as long as I want. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. That's coming. I'm guessing that's coming in year 2. That would be my guess. Year 2 is when that's gonna happen. Maybe year 3. By year 4, we'll know. Yeah, no. By year 4, we'll know. Yeah, that's gonna rip. Great. I know. And that's what my dude's playbook is a mix of you know, 1930s Germany and
Always welcome here.
2010s Russia. So, you know, that's cool. I'm talking to my boy. Where's my boy? Where's my dude? Where's my guy? Jimmy.
Oh,
There you go, Jimmy.
guy.
All right. What's the
If
great
you
white one? Farewell. Okay. There you go, Jimmy. Nice. Jimmy loves it. Let me check out this garbage. I did this. We did this. All right, crystal search. Well, we got the 5 temples, so that's cool. So now we're gonna do. Here we go. What's this thing? That's so good. That's so real. It's so real though. Yeah. Here we go. You're undoubtedly comfortable with the game by now. You're probably doing a lot of ad-libbing and picking up additional quests. No. There's a pretty real. I bet, man. That's real. Super real, honestly. Yeah, cut up and stuff. Yeah, fair. All right. If you report to him, summon and kill the white dragon. Take care of the menace themselves. It's a neat bit of animation. Save file and use both. Okay. You approach at point 5. Things will happen automatically. The crystals will automatically be sucked out of inventory materials at the summoning altar. The white dragon. And then just attack it. Okay. It's very vulnerable to ice. If you've been successful in maxing out the ice damage, your second shot should kill it. Get a triple reward for the quest. Huge experience. And the achievement, which we already have. Okay. Let's go rip and tear this dragon. Here we go. Should be fun. Look at how nice this game looks at dusk. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so mad that it's so
Traveler.
gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, man. Unbelievable. So pretty. And then the sun comes out and you can't see anything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, really. Makes me so mad. This is gorgeous. Oh man, the way just the desert dunes lie, I mean, it's just good looking. It's just a good looking game, man. 2007, by the way. 2007 looking this good. Dang. A shame what happened. Pretty small city, real. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let me hop out of here. Oh. Where's the dragon? Hey. 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 That is not where I thought the dragon would spawn from. Real.
What's that?
Real. Good a dragon scale. I love that for me. Yay. The White Dragon. That's my high school nickname. Awesome. Great. Love that. Great. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. I know, real. That's so real. That's so funny. Yeah. No, I want to believe it was like, I don't know. I want to believe it was like a troop for something else instead of actually being a military. That's great. Explore the dragon's lair. Teleport station underground. Find the teleport. Leave your horse beside it. Uneven terrain. Just do it on foot. Check this location or do it later. In case you got a horse there, just leave it. If you choose to explore the mummy cave, be mindful that underground locations this far south are full of tougher enemies. Okay. Can do. So let's go find the teleport station. Show me a teleport. I have no clue where that is. Show me a teleport. Oh boy. Now I gotta figure out where the teleport station is. Game from 2007, by the way. 2007. Is it over here? It might be over here. No. This is a... Are you guys good? You are not good, guys. You're a bad... Okay.
Nice company.
Well, all right. Let me go back this way. Come on. Come on, horsey. Uh-oh. That's a wall. Can we not get stuck on the wall? I don't want to be stuck on the wall. Thank you, horsey. Love that. That's my Stuck on the Wall song. You like it? It's a good song. I wrote it myself. My controller might die as well. This is exciting. This is really, we're really playing this one fast and loose. Come here. Okay, so you literally can't come up to the altar. Cool. Love that. I know, what? Wee woo. Super fair. Super fair. I wish this would give me more instructions as to where the stuff is, so I'm just gonna leave my horse here. Leave my horse right here. And I'm just gonna hoof it and see if I can find the teleport station, because clearly it's not where I thought it would be. So let's get my sword out and let's rip and tear. Wait, a whistle? That does whistle. I'm assuming my horse couldn't hear that. What is that? Lappy noise. Maybe? Actually pogging right now? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna rip and tear these guys. I don't exactly know what we're doing, but we can do that. That's easy enough. Yeah, let's go play a Muso game. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Feel good about that? I don't. Great.
Die.
Great. Actual gaming right now. Actual game. I love that there's so much sulfur. It's like the game wants you to do it. It's so funny. Wow, you're garbage. Wow, you're garbage. You're garbage. Garbage. And garbage. Great, love that. Pick up some more sulfur. The whole point is to get sulfur to, you know, take out the dragon, but we already had sulfur. Oh, the teleport station's in the Varn camp. Why not lead with that? I don't... This game is actually insane. This game is like actually nuts. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why not say it's in the... I don't even care. It's fine. It's fine. I know I need to touch grass. It's fine. You don't need to tell me. I get it. Touch grass. Okay, thanks, man. And now it's gonna be... Now we're done with the gorgeous night. Now we're gonna be able to not see for the next hour. Playing some metal songs. Oh, cool. What song was it? Tell me more. That's great. That's awesome. It's always funny how that is. I'm actually scuffed. There's... I've been listening to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter because I'm, you know, a hardcore music enjoyer, and I just love tunes that kick out the jams. But one of those songs I was listening to, it's on the same dang album. Okay, not familiar with. That's funny. Hello, that's so good. One of the songs I was listening to, on the... Hey, what's up, Ginger? How you doing? What's poppin'? Thanks for the follow there. I appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing, Ginger? I thought there was the name of the song. I associate everyone in my chat is like blue because of the software. He's like, yes, My Glorious King, my favorite song of 2007. No, what song was it? Carlox, how you doing, Ginger? What's going on, brother? What's poppin'? How you been? But I was listening to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter because I listen to hardcore music, you know, just really just heavy hitter stuff. And I'm listening to Short and Sweet Deluxe Edition, picked it up on CD nuts, and also an LP because, you know, I personally subscribe to Play Anywhere where I have to have a CD and an LP, and I guess I could probably get an MP3 in this device. I don't know. I've never done it. But, you know, if I could, I would. Instead, I just listen to the vinyl, which is over here. And, yeah, you know, why listen to anything good? But anyway, and it's a song. I think so. That sounds right, Carlos. That sounds right. And the song is called Please, Please, Please. You know, one of her famous singles on the album. But it was interesting. because the deluxe version adds like it adds like 3-4 new tracks. One of them is a duet. I'm gonna use quotation marks. Duet with Dolly Parton of all people. Salt of the Earth, Love Me Some Dolly. But the Dolly Parton duet is really complicated because one, Dolly just doesn't sound good. I love Dolly, but what are we doing here? And two, I forgot it was a song off the album. So I'm sitting there like, where have I heard this before? I'm literally sitting there just like, is this Madonna? And the answer is no. It's Sabrina Carpenter. And it's off the dang album. And I'm stupid. That's what we do. Careless Whisper, literally. Wait. Careless Whisper. The song by Wham? The song by Wham? With the saxophone? Yeah, Ginger, I know we're at the pool hall often, shooting some gnarly shots. How you been, man? How's the rest of your day? Has that been all right? How's that been for you? The Wham song? Like, that song? And it's like, let the music dance so loud. That one? Insane. Insane. Hold on. I got it. Wait. Something called Riz? yeah. When I think of Riz, I think of Wham. Yeah, I think I actually, hold on. Wait, give me a sec. Hold on, give me a sec. And then like this one. This one. Yeah. Great. Love that. That's so funny. I freaking love Wham, man. Wham's the coolest. Oh, God. Ram rips. Ram rips. Wham rips. They're so good. I love them. That's so funny. I didn't know there was a metal cover, dude. That is so good. I love that. That rips. That's so good. What do they use for the saxophone? What do they use for the sax? Do they use guitar or do they just use a sax? Because, like, sax absolutely rips. You should definitely use sax. Sax is great. What? Oh, wow. Absolutely insane. They use the wah-wah pedal instead of a sax. It's 2025. You can use sax. You can use sax in anything. If you're not listening to music with saxophones in it, you're not living right. That is so funny. Yeah, it's 2007. You can use sax in 2007. Come on. It's 2007, man. We already went through ska. We're nearing the second wave. We can use sax in 2007. We can do it. Just let it rip. It's a sax. It's a sax. Oh my God, that is so funny. So let's do... All right, let's go ahead and knock out the underground location here. My horse is here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the underground location. Oh my... Yes! You can use it. You can use sax in a metal song. Yes. Probably. Too horny for 2007. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I consider 2007 the last great horny year. So I think you're right. I think I heard that before. I think you're right on that. Yeah, I think I remember that somewhere. Dude, that is so funny. Oh my God. I actually want to die in Fortnite. That's so good. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, it's dark.
Ooh, it's dark. Yeah, it is. Thanks. This is a cool looking dungeon, though. I like this. All right, let's rip. Here we go. That is so funny, dude. So, tell me more. Have you had any other covers like that where you're just like, this is great, and you just don't really think about, you know, like the cover? Like, tell me about that. Have you ever had that happen before? Or is this the first time? Because it's always great when it happens. Okay. I'm a big fan of the band The Police. I don't much care for the Police as an institution, but I like the band and I like George Michael. Everybody likes George Michael. It can speak with your brain. You know, or not George Michael. Sorry, Sting. The other George Michael. They call him the other George Michael, actually. But my favorite member of the Police, George Michael. But anyway, there was one of the songs on Black Eyed Peas' Monkey Business is actually the last track of it is actually an interpolation of Englishman in New York by Sting, and I'm like, oh, when I finally heard it, I was like, oh, that's not Black Eyed Peas original. Interesting. Kind of wild stuff, but you know, love it all to death. So good. So good. And one of my favorite covers, I'm calling it a cover derogatorily, honestly, is the Weezer question mark
What's
cover of Toto's Africa, because to call it a cover is a great disservice to Toto, and to call it a cover is honestly a great disservice to covers, because it's not much of a cover. It's just Africa re-recorded with other artists, and I just don't understand. Just don't get it. It's so crazy. It's so funny. Yo, before I forget, gamers, I always forget to plug the Discord too early. Here's the Discord. Go, anyone who's not in the Discord, hop in, great place to keep in touch when we're going live. I just need to plug it more. I'm getting a little more serious about wanting to actually do stuff. So I'm like, hey, I got a blue sky, I got it all. But, it requires me to think. And I've never thought before. Disturb, what is that? Disturb shout. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Like the Tears for Fears song? Like
It's
that
locked.
one? Wait. Really? That's crazy. I was a big fan of, Disturbed actually does pretty good covers. I'm not a big Disturbed guy. They're not a group that I'm like, yeah, Disturbed. It's whatever. They're like that. They're the guy, so that's whatever. But, the one that I really do like is their cover of Sound of Silence. No, it's no Simon and Garfunkel, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I like them. They're fun. I don't know if I like Disturbed as a band, but I like to think that I do. Dude, that is so funny. Oh my god, shout. That sounds wild. Or like a Korn. Korn, you know, with a K, famously, did a cover of everyone's favorite cameo song, Word Up. And I'm like, that song? Like, Word Up. It's the cold word. And it must be standing there, it's not going to be hurt. That one? By Korn? Yeah. And it's actually pretty good. Actually, there was something about that, though. There was something about the 90s and 2000s of, like, relatively, I call them rock bands, right? Like, I'm gonna call them pop rock with the level, like, a derogatory nature behind it. But there was something about, like, pop rock bands in the 2000s just covering whatever. Like, it's so wild to me. They would just cover what these guys just spawned in. Go off, King. Like, Alien Ant Farm covering Smooth Criminal. And it actually kind of rips. Yeah. That cover actually kind of rips. I'm not gonna lie. I really like that cover. Ooh, I bet that's pretty good, actually. Like, Alien Ant Farm, there's a piece of me, not a large piece. Don't get me wrong, not a large piece. There's a piece of me that kind of prefers the Alien Ant Farm cover to the original Michael Jackson. It's kind of good. It's kind of good, actually. It's not, like, life-changing. Actually, pretty good. Kind of rips. I know. When he goes, Annie, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Okay, yeah. Are you okay, Annie? I'm like, am I okay? I'm not even Annie, but I'm about to respond to Annie. Y'all can call me Annie. I don't care. Like, I'm like, what is happening? It rips, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Smooth Criminal. I'm like, yeah.
Let's see.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, but then you gotta kind of rectify. You can out Jackson to Michael. I think Michael Jackson did a great job of that himself. But you know, fair. Then you gotta kind of sit there and rectify the really strange cover that your boy, what's his name? Pitbull, Mr. Mr. Worldwide area code. What's the area code of Miami? What's that area code? Miami. Yeah. Hey, my favorite viewers from across the ocean. Tell me the Miami area code. You know the phone number for Miami? You know, Mr. Worldwide, Miami, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Dade County, 305, what they call him. He does a cover, an interpolation. What is with, okay. Let me get to the punchline. Connecting back to Weezer, covering Africa. What is with other artists trying to do the song Africa and cannot stick the landing? They get Mr. Worldwide to interpolate Africa for the movie Aquaman. Nothing can save the movie Aquaman. But they get Mr. Worldwide to do an interpolation of Africa, and it's terrible. And the Toto song Africa, hand straight up, not a great song. It's a great song to listen to. It's a lot of fun. It's a banger. You will not hear me say anything about the composition. That music video is crazy. But for some reason, no one but no one but Toto can do justice to Africa. No one can do it. I just don't understand it. But like, I just don't get it. It's not that difficult of a song, but for some reason, no one else can stick Whole Continent, by the way. Whole Continent, by the way. Yeah. Whole Continent in a single 200-page textbook. Yeah, Whole Continent, by the way. Love it, dude. Love it. But, nah, man. I don't know what's going on with Toto there, but that song's so good, but no one can do it justice. On the topic of Africa, Whole Continent, by the way. On the topic of Aquaman, is what I meant to say. I remember I wasn't gonna see Aquaman. First and foremost, did anyone else see the movie Aquaman? And if you did, tell me more. I saw it in theaters. I guess I say it live. I saw it in theaters contemporarily because I got like early release tickets, and I just kind of thought it would be funny to watch Africa. God, my brain's fried. I hate me. To watch Aquaman. And me and one of my friends went to watch it, and it was bad. It was a really bad movie. But I gotta be honest. Alright? How hard is it for a movie with a really hot man in it? I mean, he is so unbelievably hot. It like stresses me out actually how hot he is. It's like, man, must be nice with a really hot man surrounded in water. By the way, that's a wet movie. And he never takes his shirt off. He never takes his shirt off once. Jason Momoa never frees them. Just keeps the shirt on the whole time. What are we doing here? I did not go to Aquaman to listen to Mr. Worldwide. I did not go to Aquaman to listen to a bad interpolation of Africa. I came for Jason Momoa. And I also went to see Aquaman for Jason Momoa as well. Two separate thoughts. Crazy. Absolutely wild. You made me, oh my God, dude, no shot. They did wow, that's crazy. It's amazing, man, what covers end up being made. Although I guess the same could be, although there's a lot of like modern covers that happen, and I'm like, why'd you do that? Like, I'm a pretty big, Trace, what's her name? God, I'm cooked. Sorry, my brain's fried. No relation except for that, but yeah, Tracy Chapman. I really like Tracy Chapman. I think she's so cool. But her song "Fast Car," you know, I'm gonna fast car. Anyway, it's a great song, really good song. She does a great job with it. But then like Luke Combs does a cover of it, and everyone's like, oh, I got Hailstorm opinions. We gotta talk about Hailstorm in a second. You got me down a rabbit hole. But Luke Combs, you know, country guy, he goes, he's just like, I gotta fight. It sounds like Creed, obviously. Anyway, he does a cover, and it's like really popular, and I'm like, but it's not Tracy Chapman. It's not like, dare I say, it's not good. Like, it's a fine, serviceable cover. They're doing okay, but God, man, it's just not Tracy Chap. It just doesn't have like the pain of actually like wanting to escape. It just misses out on everything. It just bums me out. It's not good. But hell, you said Hellstorm did get lucky. I've never heard that Hellstorm did get lucky. Tell me more about that. First, why? And secondly, huh? I am not a big Hellstorm enjoyer. They're not a group that I really love. But I'll be honest. That sounds like it's a lot of fun. No, I know. I'm not surprised. They're not great. They're really not great. They're okay. But I really quite enjoy, I'll be honest, whenever I play Rock Band 4, I always make sure to play at least once in my set. Miss the Misery. Oh, man. Oh, man. Every time you get to, like, the 2/3 mark, and there's, like, a pause in the music, and like, is the song over? And she just goes, I'm like, oh, we're so back. Leaves me a mess. I'm like, yeah, I bet it does. And I'm just so back in for the next, like, 2 minutes. It's so trashy. That song is so trashy. The best. I love them. They're so fun. They're so bad. They're so bad, dude, but they're so fun. It's like yogurt. There's a yogurt? It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like comfort food, I guess. It's trash and we all know it, but dang is it fun. They're a lot of fun to listen to. I like Hellstorm from a distance. It's always interesting when you end up getting cover-wise, though. Always interesting. And then sometimes you hear a cover where you're just like, that was kind of better than the original. Like, I don't know. It's just always interesting what people end up covering and how it shakes up. Lana Del Rey, it's not better than the original, no shot. But Lana Del Rey has a halfway decent cover of, what's that song? The I'm just the ghost who intentions are good. That one. Anyway, has a halfway decent version of that on one of her albums. That's not a bad time. There's always you have a song that like you actively seek out covers for. Oh, okay. And Legally Distinct, 9 Inch Nails. Is that the Scorpion song? Somebody Like You? That one? That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody like you. Oh, 38. Is that 38? Not 38. 38 special? Who is it? There's somebody. What song is that? Hold on. Oh, Someone Like You. Okay. Wow. Wait a minute. He said, wait. Really? Someone Like You. That's so interesting. I hate that you. Yeah. Okay. That's a good album. I like that one. Settle down. Yeah, I like that one. It's a good track. Probably shouldn't have done that, but okay. That's really interesting. That's a weird cover. Put you on some John Bellion. Tell me more. Tell me more about John Bellion. Tell me more. So I have a couple. What has John Bellion covered? That was absolutely wild. Tell me more. But I have. There's one song in particular that I'll always seek out. I'll actively seek out covers for, and you find some really weird ones. I know it's not. Carlax, I know that. I'm halfway competent. I'm not super competent. I'm halfway competent. Why they pay me the mid-bucks. I caught on. I got that one, brother. No, you're good. You're definitely right to tell me, because I'm a sack of rocks, dude. So you're correct. I love Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. That's like one of my favorite songs like ever. Like it's just so good. But there's some like whack covers, dude. There are some whack covers of that song. I've heard some stuff where I'm like, that's how you did it? Like I heard a cover that was explicitly religious, but it's like that is like the point of the song is to not like, what are we doing? What's the punchline? What are we doing? It's so wild to me. And so what? And like, I remember it was like scene about like Mary and stuff. Like, what are we doing here? Touch grass, I'm begging you. So weird. Some weird stuff, man. There were some weird covers out there, man. I love them. There were some weird covers. Ah, man. I don't know. I love. Oh wait, I think. Oh, this guy did some Halsey stuff. Love Halsey. Halsey's cool. Look at that. John Mellencamp. I like me some Halsey. Halsey's definitely one of my favorite artists. She's fun. She really is quite enjoyable. Who we do for Halsey? Kid Leroy's fun. I'm not a big Kid Leroy enjoyer, but he's got some okay stuff. Bullet for my... Ooh, Radioactive is a good pull. That's a strong pull. I really like Radioactive, I'll be honest. That's the only Imagine Dragons song I even entertain. That song is trash, dude. That song is filth. Oh my god. Whenever he goes, I'm like, get an inhaler, dude. Work that asthma, dude. Come on. Hit an inhaler. Oh my god. Is it just like a re-record? Brutal. That's always sucks if it's a re-record. Imagine dragging these nuts on those foreheads, dude. Crazy. Crazy. Imagine dragging these nuts. Nice CD. I got a nice CD collection, actually. Nice CD collection. Now, bad case of Bofa. Bofa, you glad I didn't say banana? Idiot. Got him. Get blasted. Get blasted, brother. No shot. You're done. Get out of here. No. It is. Dude. Imagine Dragons is raw, dude. They're not great. They're fun. I love them from like a distance. I really like Radioactive. That's it. The best I can say about Radioactive is it reminds me, yeah, like some goldfish. Exactly. I always thought that song was like plushies. Tell me more. That sounds great. I love that. I mean, they remind me, Desert Rose. Oh, talk about Sting, yo. Y'all ever heard Desert Rose by Sting? That stuff rips. That stuff absolutely rips. Sting absolutely. Oh man, that's such a good song. Ah yeah. In the desert. I'm in the Sting zone now. I'm thinking about the police. Love them. In game, not the real police. The Sting guy. Love it. But I was yakking about. What was I yakking? Oh, Imagine Dragons. I always imagined Imagine Dragons. That sounds crazy. Like the original, like the Imagine Dragons one, or the other one, the Bullet for My Valentine, because that's crazy. I always thought I'm gonna get to the punchline. I'm gonna get to the punchline. I swear to God. Okay, I probably watched it once. It's been a long time ago. Here we go. Stop. I'm not reading chat. So I can get my thought out. Here we go. I always thought that Radioactive by Imagine Dragons was actually just an excuse for them to sing about the Reavers from everyone's favorite TV show. I'm vamping, I forgot the name, Firefly. Because it's all about red and rust and dust and all that stuff. And that's really it. I just wanted an excuse to not dislike the song. And I don't dislike the song, but it is trashy. Imagine Dragons is so trashy. It's so bad. But they're fun, though. They're a good time. That is so good. Yeah, no. I'll check it out. Check it out sometime soon. I'll check it out. Yeah. But then, for me, there's always the question of, I'm a big fan of, I'm going to call it fake music, but it's not the same music that isn't real. But music that is made to exist in like a single space. Love that stuff. So what I mean by that, I'm a big is a very strong word. I don't want to say big is not accurate. I'm not a big Eurovision fan. I enjoy Eurovision from a distance because there's some fun tracks that come out of it every couple years. But I am a big fan of the 2020 film Eurovision or Fire Saga. Fire Saga, Road to Eurovision, whatever it is. The Will Ferrell movie about him being a Euro pop star because he heard ABBA once. Which, you know, I think we've all been there. I think we all heard like Waterloo and we're like, oh, we are so back, dude. Oh, we are so back. I totally understand why they talk about Waterloo and Bill and Ted. We are so back. But that film's got some like singles original to the film that absolutely rip. They are so good. And every time I hear them, I'm like, oh, that stuff's kind of good, though. I'm literally like, I kind of like this. This is great. And then you got to sit there and justify listening to Will Ferrell sing about, you know, how much he loves his city. Like, it's fine. I just need Will Ferrell sing about
Dark.
Volcano Man and whatever that means. So, you know, we contain multitudes. People contain multitudes. That's all I can say. We contain multitudes. But I do like songs that are made up for like specific instances. And again, it's not the same as a musical, right? Obviously, musicals exist. I just mean like songs that have big meaning in certain contexts under very specific conditions. Old Man, A Place, A Dog Fight, Dogs and Muppets. That's great. That sounds awesome. That sounds like that absolutely rips. I love that. That's so funny. Jesus, man, I love that. That's so good. Music's crazy, man. Music's crazy. There's some crazy covers out there, man. I love that though. That's so funny. I have to check that out. That's the original. Okay, Imagine Dragons. We'll check that out soon. That sounds so funny. Then there's always like, then I always take umbrage, should I say, with the, you know, inevitable like, oh, okay. Here's what I take umbrage with. I was gonna say like Final Fantasy covers. Purple Puppet. I think that's just like a modern Punch and Judy show with a little less misogyny. Maybe not a lot less. A little less misogyny. That's absolutely funny. That rips. Okay. Y'all ever heard Postmodern Jukebox? Yo. There was like a day where I was kind of into Postmodern Jukebox. I was like, there's some okay covers here. This is interesting. Hearing like Titanium done in like a 1920s big band style. That kind of rips. And then like you figure out that like the fans of the music don't actually like care about the subtlety or the humor of it, and they just want an excuse to dress like a flapper. And I'm like, I mean, you could just dress like a flapper. It's 2025. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Dress how you want. I don't care. But I don't know, man. I don't like an excuse to dress up. I've never been like, I want an excuse to wear a suit. If I wear a suit, I want to die in Fortnite. Hate it. Trash. Pink teddy bear beats up the guy with the power of pink radiation. Isn't that the plot of the game, Crawl? Wasn't there a game called like, wait a minute. Wasn't there? No, not Crawl. There was it Bad Teddy? Wait. There was a game, Naughty Bear. That's the plot of Naughty Bear. Yeah, it's a teddy bear that just kills people. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I literally thought I was gonna be. I remember seeing ads for Naughty Bear and I'm like, this looks fun, and I never played it. I was like, this is gonna be my game this year, and I just never played it. That's a really oddly specific deep cut from 2011. If anyone remembers Naughty Bear, you might want to, you know, consider going to the dentist. You probably do. So go get your teeth checked. No, really, I just thought you should, you know, we care about dental health here in the Ferg Experience. That's all we care about, really. We care about dental health and bad covers. So, there you go. Is Hitman from... Yeah, that's super real. That's super real. So funny. It is. No, it is. That game is absolutely wild, man. That game rips, dude. That game's so crazy. It's not great, but it definitely was an idea. They definitely tried. And you know what? I'd rather someone try and fail than not try at all. Failing is the best. Have you ever failed? I failed once. It was alright. I know. Cool. Let's go tear this mummy up. Nice. But no, I'm trying to think other covers. So we never get around to it. Like okay. So Postmodern Jukebox, before I forget. So let me pull up just like stuff. Are they still around? Postmodern Jukebox? Please don't be. Are they still around? They're still around. No. They have like it's like they forgot PMJ. Same. It's like they forgot that The Great Gatsby is not a documentary and you might not want to actually emulate it. It's so wild. It's such a... I would see them live if I didn't have to pay for the tickets. That's literally like, I will go to any live show, but I would go see Postmodern Jukebox if I never had to pay for an ink ticket. I feel the same Oh, of course they're in freaking Astoria. Of course they're from Astoria. That absolutely tracks. There is, I mean, there's a famous vocal or a cappella group called Pentatonics, and they're whatever, man. I listen. I'm so over Pentatonics that we can describe. But I gotta say, every time their song, every time their cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah comes on, back to Leonard Cohen. There's a segue. Absolutely rips. Absolutely rips. It is such a good cover. It sucks in the best way. Really, really good. Really okay cover.
Here we go.
But yeah, I don't know. Who's that? What's that crinkly guy? This guy, he's crinkling. Yeah, he's so wet. Oh, he's so wet. Yeah, he's so wet. Ooh, man. It's a good cover. I think I feel guilty whenever I listen to a high production a cappella song. It just feels wrong. It just feels dirty. Listening to a highly produced a cappella song. I just don't. Yeah, that's fair. Like their intonation rips, their song structure rips, like their, actual harmonies absolutely rip, but it's just like, man, they're not good. They're just not good. They just kind of bum me out, man. I wish they were just a little bit better. I mean, they're great. They're perfect, but it just feels dirty. It just feels dirty listening to overproduced a cappella. I just feel wrong. All right, here we go. So we ended up going through this dungeon, which you didn't have to, but we didn't have to yet. It was kind of fun. Okay, we did that. Whether or not you choose to explore the mummy, head on foot in the direction of Point 6. Before you get there, activate the teleport station southwest by west of it, shown on the sequence of events map with the TS. Point 6 is impossible to miss. Don't miss it. Go there, add a space in the element stone. Take it to unlock this achievement. Okay. Point 6 is right here, next to the TS. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's rip. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great way to word it. That rips. I agree. They really are quite good. But then it's just like, yeah. Like, let me look up. Okay, hold on. Let me wrap up Postmodern Jukebox real quick. They have a cover of like Bad Romance that kind of riffs. Here you go, like, like they have well, they don't really have a list of singles, but they're okay. But there's okay. So we were talking about oldie fans. Pentatonics. A great band name too. That's a really good band name. They just bums me out. Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Hate to see it. Okay. Like they did cover of, here we go. Let me get the covers. Let me get to their singles. Hold on. Jolene. I remember their cover of Jolene kind of rips. Talk about a song you don't want to mess up. You mess up Jolene, you're done. Or again, the cover of Hallelujah rips. But yeah, I can't really think of like, I'm not sitting there like, you know what I want to listen to today, right now? I got my headphones in, jamming out to the Final Fantasy VII score because I'm actually lame. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what I want to listen to? Jolene by Pentatonics. No, just give me Dolly Parton. Give me Leonard Cohen. Give me anyone else. Give me, please, for the 6,000th time, give me Busy Woman for the 12th time. Like, just, I'm not going to sit there and put on Pentatonics. It's not happening. I like to think it will. It won't. I'm not doing it. Nah, not happening. They're wild, man. They're okay. They're not great. They're not for me. They're okay. They're for someone else. They're fine. They're fine. But then you ever hear like Jason segue? You ever hear like an artist that you absolutely don't like their music, but they do like a duet or something with someone and it just rips? Like you're just like, yo, this slaps. Like, what's happening? I'm not listen. I am not a let's see. Let's look up okay, one moment. Let's see. So there is in, okay, not 74. I want 2000. It was 1990. No? Was it 97? Wait. Wait, there's a certain one of these I'm looking for. It's not smooth. It's off. Is it smooth? Wait. Put your. It is on supernatural. Is it supernatural? Is that what I'm thinking of? There's a couple Santana songs that just rip. That like he did with artists I don't really care about. So there is Chad Into the Night off of Ultimate Santana. Okay, so 2007. We got there. I gotta do a couple of looking here. 2007. Santana does another compilation, some bangers out there. But he has a song with, Nickelback, that guy, Chad Kroger, Chad, the absolute Giga Chad Kroger, called Into the Night. And I don't like Chad Kroger. I just don't care. But I don't like Nickelback. But yo, Into the Night rips. It's so good. It's so good. But then he also got a track with Everlast, Put Your Lights On. I don't really care about Everlast. He's got like one song outside of that one. Yo, that thing slaps. That thing is so good. It's amazing what like an artist who you don't really vibe with when they get a good feature can do. Good lord, man. Good lord. Love it. Love it. It's so crazy. Every now and again it happens and I'm like, man, that's crazy. You did that? Awesome. That stuff's so wild. Oh god, the nuclear explosion's back. Oh man, let me go save before the game crashes because it's 2007, by the way. Game of 2007. Friendly reminder for those who forgot. Love it. Chad. Yeah, he got drunk driving. Yeah, it's tough. Listen. Y'all know. Y'all ever seen the movie? What's that movie called?
You get.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off with Matthew Broderick. A nice reminder that Matthew Broderick killed 2 people. Why am I sliding around? Matthew Broderick killed 2 people drunk driving in, I think, Scotland. So, anyway, a friendly reminder that drunk driving is not based in poggers. If you're under the influence of anything, I'm begging you, do anything else. Just call an Uber. We all have phones, don't we? Call an Uber. I'm begging you. Not that hard. Call an Uber. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Although one of my he was married to Tammy Wynette. Okay, hold on. His name George Jones. The reason I thought about it that way, hear me out. Okay. I'll give you an explanation. I have a collection of recordings from Grand Ole Opry, which is, for those who don't know, a relatively famous kind of music venue show thing in the U.S., southern U.S., based out of Tennessee. But have a 1970s collection of Grand Ole Opry stuff, and George Jones does one of his songs on there, and it's quite good. But anyway, George Jones, who is an absolute legend, by the way. Incredible vocalist, incredible singer. He stopped drinking, I think, shortly after this, but he ended up drunk driving a lawnmower to pick up more whiskey. Talk about a tough look. But he ended up drunk driving a lawnmower to pick up more whiskey from his local liquor store. Talk about a yikes from me, dude. Talk about a yikes from me. Talk about a couple blades under a foot. Oh boy, that's not good. Don't do that. But he did that one. Yeah, that sucks. That's brutal. Yeah. Yeah, seems really good. Yeah, it sucks, man. That's a bummer. It does always suck when an artist you like is an absolute, like, trash person. Dude. Bummer. You know? Bummer. There is... I mean, System of a Down. I think the singer Oh, well, not singer. Search taking is bass. I think it's the bassist or drummer. Let me look it up real quick. Anyway, one of them is like Big MAGA, which is just kind of wild to me. I'm like, you literally come from like Armenian immigrants. What do you mean? You literally come from like a genocidal background and you're like, this guy, I get this guy. This is the guy. This man. This guy. What? 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 Absolutely wild to me. It's absolutely wild when someone from like a background like that buys into just some fascist nonsense. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean, dude? I'm begging you. Touch grass. What do you mean? Insane. Insane stuff. Insane. I definitely feel that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. What are you going to do? You know, this is what we're stuck with. So here we go. Man, it's crazy stuff, man. It's absolutely wild. Yeah. I was a big fan of the Mamas and Papas. I learned that one of the artists was an absolute trash person. And I'm like, well, guess I can't enjoy Mama Cass much anymore. She's fine, but, you know, just can't really dig that. All right. That's a bummer. Hate to see that one. Man, that stuff. Oof. Yeah. Iron Cross guitar stuff. I'm just thinking about, like, how, yeah, that's what I know, dude. That's what I know. I'm like, you're literally, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's just so wild. It's just so wild. I don't even know who you would talk to be like, yeah, I want fascist memorabilia as my instrument. That's what I want. That's how I want to express myself. I want fascist memorabilia. Really? You can do anything, and you're like, yeah, I want that. That's what I want. Okay. Sure. I guess. Why? I'm begging you, touch grass. Why? So bad, dude. Oh my god. That stuff's crazy. Yeah, no. But, yeah. It's always, oh, speaking of, like, that's a band that I always enjoy more than I think I do. Like, every time System of a Down comes on, I'm like, yo, these guys kind of ripped, though. These guys are kind of rad. I kind of love these guys. They're really, really fun. They got some really fun tracks. I think it was my ice bow. Where's my ice bow? Is it over? No, it was my sword. Is what it was, my sword. Excuse me. It was my katana go my over here. Perfect. They got some really cool songs. I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not like listening to it all the time, but like they got some stuff that slaps. Or like, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan
Let's have a
of
look.
hee hee ha ha, little jokey music. You know, like comedy songs, or the words I'm gonna use is novelty songs. But every now and again, I'll put on some Jack Black and I'll go, yep, time to do Tenacious D. Time to do a lot of Tenacious Bofa. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Tenacious D. Oh, man. When Tenacious D gets going, dude, they are good. They are so fun. Jack Black is such a fun... that guy just popped up. Jack Black is such a fun artist. I love him so much. He really is so cool to listen to. I hope I'm not fighting this guy. I'm not doing that. Literally swung once and it did nothing. I'm not doing that. But Jack Black has some really cool songs. He's got some really fun stuff. Pick a Destiny kind of bums me out as a movie. It's a good movie. It just kind of makes me sad. It's just a, I don't know, somber movie. But fun stuff. It's not. I don't know why. I don't know why it bums me out. It's a good movie. Really good movie. Anyway. God, I just wish Jack Black wasn't in everything, including the only Minecraft movie. Why is he in the Minecraft movie? Why is Jack Black in every movie? What is happening with Jack Black? Why is he so big right now? I don't understand. Like, I'm not fighting this guy. I don't care. I really enjoy Nacho Libre, but why is he in everything? What is it about Jack Black that I don't see? It's crazy to me. Absolutely wild to me. He's in everything. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I like him. I don't get it. Why is he in everything? Stresses me out. Let me... is this the Scorpion King? What is this? What are these guys? These are Scorpion. How is this a Scorpion? This is... Okay. I guess I'll die in Fortnite.
For you.
Schooler... Oh... That's a good point. That's a really good point. I think that is accurate. I think that is what happened. Man. Yeah, that sucks. School of Rock was... okay. I never loved it. It was okay. It was a lot of fun. School of Rock, huh? That's crazy. I think you're right about that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess people who like School of Rock now have kids. Dang. People be having kids, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet, like, someone young and be like, I have 2 kids. And I go, you're, like, 4. How do you have kids? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're actually a fetus. What do you mean? Stresses me out so bad. I hate it. I hate it. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what's happening? Should I have kids? Why do you have kids? What's happening? Stresses me out. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know what they say? People be having kids. Yeah, that's what they say. They say people be having kids. That's what they say. That's what they say. Crazy. So wild
Let's
to me.
have a look.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, man. School of Rock. That's an okay movie. I was definitely more of a Nacho Libre enjoyer, but School of Rock is okay. School of Rock is decidedly okay. Oh. I know. I thought about it earlier in the stream. I know. I know. How? How is that what happened? How is it the same distance? That can't be real. Crazy, man. That's so crazy to me. God, man. That stresses me out. Ugh. Okay, where is this stupid thing? They're alleging that there's like a thing over here, and I'm starting to think this thing lying to me. Oh boy. Great. I guess I have to like actually fight this guy. Oh boy. These guys have so much health. I'm hitting thousands, and they're still not dying. This is so wild. This game is absolutely scuffed. This is a game made for toddlers. Toddlers love scorpions. You know, when I think of what children love, I think of the Scorpion King. I think when the kids look back now, when you got modern day children, they're like, man, I wish that I could experience the Scorpion King again. I just wish I could watch Brendan Fraser's Mummy. That's what's so skibbity right now, is Brendan Fraser's Mummy. Love it. Love it. I want to hit some za, roll some za, and watch Brendan Fraser's Mummy. That's what's hip. That's what people do. I'm telling you. That's what's happening. That's what's in right now. It's the Mummy. Ask anyone on TikTok, hey, what's your favorite movie? They all go, The Mummy. They go, hey, last week it was Beetlejuice, but now we're past Beetlejuice. It's The Mummy and Scorpion King. I love it. I want another Scorpion movie. I want another Scorpion King. Love it. Best movie ever made. Never played it. Cool. Scorpions are pretty. Hey, I found the air element. I'm actually pogging. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 2009 by the way. Yeah, 2007 by the way. Ooh boy, 3-8. Huh? That was about 12 days ago. Air element in the main storyline. Heck yeah, rather than elsewhere. Main storyline. Well, that was exciting. We got the air element. Excellent. They love it, man. Kids love it. They love Scorpion King and they love orange juice. That's the 2 things they love. They're like, hey, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson and a nice cup of orange juice. Juice. Not the juice. Maybe for the next batch of kids to really love O.J. Simpson. They're gonna be like, oh man, I love this performance in Roots. Ah man, great guys onto the earth. What happened? Where's this bit going? Down the toilet, no doubt. Find the air element in the main storyline. It's the 69 page, by the way. Heck yeah. Yeah. Not the secondary. You're right. Here we go. Talking to Gandohar Neo El Caridor. Well, start the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. We are so back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all want to talk about mothers. Let's do it. Talking to Gandohar near Alcanidor. Position up on your map. We'll start the in-game sequence. We have to finish all the exploration achievements before we trigger that sequence. Take the nearby teleport station and return to a good base of operations. Oh. The good station is the one south of Komorin, where you got the horse wrestler's quest from Versailles. There's a shrine that was like 6 months ago, dude. What do you mean why I got the horse wrestler quest from Versailles? I know I'm supposed to do this as my only game with the guide, but brother, I don't know what that means. There's a shrine across from where you need to heal and a merchant at the stables where you left your best horse, doing a lot of exploration. All right, here we go. We are so back right now. We are so back. Okay. As a reminder, save frequently. You don't want to lose any hard-earned discoveries. Good advice. Don't retread old ground. Always try to reveal more of the map. You have a lot of freedom. This walkthrough assumes you want to get 100% of the achievements as quickly as possible. We are the back seat. We are the back seat. We are so back, dude. We are so back. I flip-flop from It's So Jover to We're So Back so quickly. Every time I'm awake, I'm like, It's So Jover! We're so back! Just like that. If you want to immerse yourself in the entirety of the open world game, now's a good time to do it. Don't talk to Gandohar outside of Alcanidor. That will cause the main story to move forward. You're free to pursue whatever side quest you want, as well as experiment with magic, alchemy, and other forms of physical combat. That's what we're calling it now. Section 6. Section V. We are back. We are built of nothing. We are back. Yeah, real. Yeah, real. Yeah. Me when I'm playing 8-ball and I'm like, hey, we're so back. It's so Jover. We're so back. Always. Always. My fastest, it's so Jover. Below is a rough sketch of the two worlds map, used as a frame of reference. It does not compare to your in-game map. You will now be relying on heavily. A few familiar locations are labeled for orientation purposes. For orientation, coffins. New locations include Outpost, Brotherhood Camp. Note the arrow pointing to the exact location where it blocks the road. Clavely, a seaside town. Enclave near Gorgamar, and Necromancer City. Note, Yamalin appears to be a sizable city, but we have no access to it. Oh my god. This man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are we doing here? We got, alright gamers. Welcome back to really cool maps with your favorite guy, the Ferg. We love maps. All we talk about are maps. We are out here, you know, playing with game guides, but really we're in it for the cartography. Follow VG Cartography on Blue Sky and YouTube. This is not a bit. That guy's great. Follow VG Cartography. We love them. We're out here rocking and rolling and running all over. We got everyone's favorite locations in the game here. Yamalin. Of course, Outpost, the Brotherhood Camp. Dead. What does that say? Hold on. Yeah, of course. Of course, everyone's favorite location. Dalercool Glacier. Tharbakin. I think that's the bone in my butt. Karga Camp. That's my favorite movie. Cleverly. Oswaro. Dude, I love Oswaro. He's my favorite. He's my favorite flamenco guitarist. Bad joke. I can make that joke because I'm Latino. It's fine. Hadborg, Enclave, Gorgamar, Drakian Desert, Dead Forest. Oh, I get it. That's exciting. And that's that. Jesus. Absolute cheeks, by the way. Absolute cheeks. This is just the part where we read for about 40 minutes. So buckle up, gamers. Hope you're ready to read. You're probably getting to the point where you accomplish your main objective with skill points. You got a few spare upgrades. Upgrade your horse riding skill. Make your horse any easier to control. Combat on the horse. Why? Make it easier to travel hostile terrain. The higher the skill, your horse can trample. Easy to sort of while riding. No, I can't. I'm lying. I'm actually spoofing right now. I've got an earpiece in. Okay. The higher the skill, more enemies your horse can trample, easy to use sword and bow while riding, fighting on foot. For underground combat, we're not trying to pick fights. We gotta cover as much ground as possible. Entails hacking and shooting our way through hostiles. A horse becomes resilient and can still die. More powerful horses become a liability in towns. You can very easily trample villagers to death. Yeah, same. Accordingly, you may be prudent when passing through towns to dismount and whistle, have the horse follow you. While steering itself is always careful where it steps. We finish all the side quests we need. There's one more help us discover location. Go to Rusty Ogre Lodge. South of Yamelin. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait. Our main objective is not expediency, new ground. Talk to him, a key to the temple where you started the game. Oh, that one? Whoa, that's crazy. You may not need them. You're able to upgrade your horse riding skills earlier. Maybe a good time to do it. Before we talk about clearing the map, a few tricky locations. So let's... Oh my god. The top left of the map. Oh, those are dots. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at those dots up there. Those are dots. That's crazy. Interesting. So let's go ahead and do Yamelin, which is, I think it's north? Sure. Let's do that. I don't know. What do I care? Let's go to Yamelin. All right, well, that was, I think that was all the stones, wasn't it? That was all the stones, I think. Let's go. 10. I don't guess I'll throw it into horse riding. I mean, I don't really care. Like, not a huge issue to me. We can do that. Yeah, okay, I'll throw it in the horse riding. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Trivia after some vodka. Real, man. Real, dude. Vodka's crazy. I wish I disliked vodka. That's how I'll describe that. I wish I disliked it. It is decidedly okay. Not my favorite. Decidedly okay. Let's hit the... And that is all of that. Past the future. Alright, so now all I gotta do... Maybe we got everything I need, so now it's just... The relic is complete. Okay, so now we can beat the game if we wanted to. I don't, but we could, which I think is neat that we could actually go beat the game. Again, I don't really want to, but we could. And the opportunity, if it arises, would bring me unbelievable joy. Would bring me unbelievable joy. Let's hope we can. Here we go. All right. Let's go do this. Bang. Let's do... Whoa! Spelled correctly. Thank you. Let me zoom out of this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh! You and I wake up. Ooh. I'm gonna go to... I guess I'll take this one. I'm just gonna kind of hoof it. I don't know. Kind of hoof it and kind of vibe it out. We're crashing out. We're gonna crash out. We're gonna crash out live on stream. Take it north to Yamelin. Next to number 1. The only one that matters. 1 in a million. That's gonna be... It's gonna be... Where? Yamelin? There is no... Oh, there's Yamelin. Interesting. Alright, we'll just kind of take it up here, I guess, see what we can do. Emoting and sing with him? That's great. I love that. I love that. Ooh. Oh, speaking of... I didn't even think to cover these guys. One band that's absolute trash is Coheed and Cambria. They're garbage. Don't get me wrong. But that man's got some good views, man. I love it. I know it comes up often, but I love that man's views. His views are incredible. His views are so good. One more thing for you. Yeah. Two more thing for you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you want me to lie? I don't care about the lie. You love it. Great use. Incredible use. Unbelievable amount of use, actually. What? What? Oh, there's a dog. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. Ow.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Old friend.
Old friend.
Ye
Minor task.
This
Okay. Take my leave now. Sure. Sure. I love it though. Making emotes to sing with is kind of funny. I love that. That kind of rips. That's great. That's really funny. I don't even know who I'm looking for right now. Who am I looking for? Who is the guy I'm looking for? Rusty Ogre Lodge. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right, let's go get my Rusty Ogre on. Let's get my Rusty Ogre. Here we go. Let it rip. Rusty Ogre me up, baby. Rusty Ogre me up. Here we go. Can't stop the rust. Let's be about it. Asking Alexandria. Oh, man. Asking Alexandria is not great. Oh, man. Everyone I know who liked Asking Alexandria, I found insufferable. That's all I'll say about that. They're not great, man. They're not great. I don't love their sound. It always made me think of Final Fantasy IX because I'm actually a loser. But, yeah, no, they're not. I'm good. I'm not really looking for any of that. I'm good. That's so funny. That's so funny. Is there a dog again? Dogs. That dog was on top of the fence! What's he doing on the fence? Get off that fence. Come on, stop that. I literally have no clue where we're going here. I found the teleport. A little south of the teleport is what it's... That's what it's alleging. It's south of the teleport. So let me see if I can find this south of the teleport. I don't believe it. That's what they're saying, though. Oh, it is. Dang, it was literally right here. Avenged... Oh, God, Avenged Sevenfold. They kind of ripped, though. They're not my... I'm not a big Avenged Sevenfold guy, but they are fun. They are really fun. Holy... Alright, who am I? Savras.
Do you seek me?
Oil seek me.
Did Hargrast send you?
Oil seek me.
He was right.
Oil
I
seek
could
me.
not do it.
It's
You
me.
mistake me for someone else.
It's me.
Problem.
Vivium, real.
Perchance.
Alright.
No.
Now I'm on.
Who?
Alright, let's do this.
I knew
This.
if it- I'm glad.
This. You give me the key? Nice. Let's go take care of that key. Orange Flames? Yeah. Fair. Fair, super fair. One band I'm never like, yeah, let's go. Yo, you will, yeah, real. You will never hear me be like, yo, you know what I listened to today? Dragon Force. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into speed metal now, dude. I hate speed metal. Oh my God. Speed metal's so chuggy. I hate that stuff so much. Anytime speed metal comes on, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Let's do this. All right, clearly marked on in-game map. Go there. Skill points. Cool. I will go back to the dungeon. Let's do that. Okay, that's what it's saying. But no, speed metal, dude, that is not for me. That stuff is not for me, man. I'll tell you right now. Nope. I'm good. So funny. Absolutely not. They're so trash, dude. They're so trash. I don't know. I just don't really get the, I feel like if you like speed metal now, we need to talk about growing up or, you know, finding out other tastes. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Another thing that blows my mind is like, that's what I know. It's like, yeah, it's fast, but like, it doesn't feel good. One thing that blows my mind too is a band with like one song that you're just like, man, this is great. And then every other song is not that song ever. Like crazy. Like, this is such an obvious example, but like Europe's The Final Countdown just absolutely tears. That thing is so good. And then the rest of the stuff's like, yeah, sure, whatever. But like Final Countdown is like,
Look at that.
yo. And not even in the sense of like, it's good and like, and the other one's bad. It's just like a totally different sound that they never do elsewhere. And I'm like, why not? Why not? Please make more of that sound. I'm begging you. They just didn't. Just bummed me out. Really a bummer. Alright, so let's go into here again. This is where the game started, by the way. Where the game began. Up in this place. It's the Atlas holding up two big ol' sticks. Big ol' man, big Atlas. Looking big. Looking dummy thick. Oh yeah, he's so big. Oh, that actually kind of rocks though. Kind of rips. Ah, Depeche Mode rips. And the Cure. Ah, yeah, dude. Ah, yeah, dude. Ah, they're so good. Ah, the Cure is great. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Ah, yeah. Man, and then every now and again, I'll sit there and I'll just be like, I don't care if Monday's blue. Tuesday care, Wednesday too. Love it. Thursday, I don't care. But they're so good. And they're so good. Saturday, wait. Love them. Love them. So good. They're so fun. They're so fun. Ah, the Cure riffs, man. I do like the bands that other bands like, and like, not necessarily if they were big or whatever, but they're just like, it's like, this is the bands that other bands really vibe with.
I am the best.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, that stuff's so cool. Man, I love it. I know exactly. It's so crazy. This is like beginning of the game stuff. That's so interesting.
Interesting.
Coming back here for, nothing. You know? I feel like the Cure is kind of like that, where they're like, they were big, but they were never like, again, they were never gonna be Nirvana big. So it's cool to see that kind of thing. This guy has a big ego. Yeah, I know. Ah, yes, of course. Big Poppy's ego. You know, Big Poppy was my high school nickname. I'm the best. I'm the best, yeah, Vietnam vet. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I swim because you know I love that water. Pink shirt. Got my pink shirt. That's if anyone. Oh, I did the Giga suck. Oh, I did the Giga suck. Oh.
Die.
Oh. I did the Giga suck. And Skyrim, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, he is the best. He's definitely better than John Skyrim. I lost the train. I don't even know where I was anymore. But man, that's so funny. I love that. That was so good. That was so fun. I really enjoyed getting my 5 extra skill points. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yay. I guess I'll dump it into balance, maybe. I don't really care. I think like what I want. Like it's fine. Oh yeah, the bands that bands like. One of the ones that I'm really into is MC5. They're not really a popular band. They never were. But they were like proto-punk sounds. Dude, they're the coolest. They're so fun. They came up in one of my puzzles I played daily. It was really nice to see. All right, here we go. We did that. Cool. Okay, we did that. All right. Before we talk about clearing the map, pick a location. Look at the top left series of dots. Shrine, teleport station, shrine, teleport station, shrine. One of the shrines is difficult. Get on the mountain ridge. Head its direction series of jumps. Oh my god. Resurrect at the pesky site. Jesus. The cliff does a lot of damage. Rapidly tapping right bumper. Oh, that's crazy. This allows you maximum flexibility of adapting this box to your preferred style of play. Videos reveal 2 more locations, 2 separate pages. Page 4 shows the underground locations, and page 5 the above ground. They're very revealing. If you want to do most of the work on your own, consider them to be spoiler page. 4 is less revealing. Do most of the work yourself. Get a taste while you're progressing. You can. Look at page 4 to compare. That's my underground location sequence before the above in the walkthrough. Dean Guitars von Frankenstein. Ooh, that sounds cool. So tell me about that. Is it like, let me look that up. Dean Guitars. Let me see. That kind of rips. That's kind of cool. I'm not super familiar with von Frankenstein, but that kind of rips, dude. That's a really cool looking guitar. That thing's crazy. That thing looks like it's a weapon and a guitar second. That's crazy. I love that. I love that. Oh, I do know him. You're correct. I only know the Misfits tangentially, but I do know him. That's really funny. That's how yeah, okay. That is Misfits. You're right. That's great. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Super fair. They're like Kiss, but based. Yeah, that's fair. Jacquard Desert. Okay. Dead Forest, Jacquard Desert, hard to traverse. Not horse riding, systematic. Okay, field location, Glacier Orcs. Just kill them. Brotherhood Gang. All right, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the dots. Then we may come back to that in a second. Let's start with the dots here, though. Start with the dots. Here we go. So from the Karga camp, working south. We can do that. What a weird thing to focus on there. Original one, cutting up his... That absolutely tracks. I do always find it interesting. The teleport station here, look at that. I do always find it interesting when artists take such liberties with doing stuff with their instrument that's unexpected, so to speak. It's definitely kind of cool. Who is... Hi. Hago,
Good for
who are you?
big.
Okay. Well, you're a level 1 guy, but what's up, King? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's go to Karga. We'll go down there. Even as Iceman, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. That's crazy. Give me a sec on that. Hold up, hold on, hold on. You said that was Dean. $9,000, $10,000 on that thing. I see where he got the scoop on it. And I see why he left the horn there. I can definitely see how he got that out of that body shape. Like, that body shape, I totally see it. He kept the points in each of the parts and just kind of scooped. I totally see how he got there. That is so interesting. That's really, really cool. That's absolutely stressful, but I love it. That's super neat. Thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. I have to look into that. That's some really neat stuff, man. That's a really, really, really cool guitar. I love that. Makes a lot of sense to me, though. I definitely see that being a fairly decent endeavor there. I love that. That's so cool. That's so fun. It is interesting when people do custom stuff with their instruments. Like, I always find it fascinating. Like, yeah, I just slapped on sympathetic strings on my guitar. I'm like, you did what? Like, yeah, I just added a whole new peg and just added sympathetic strings. And I go, you can do that? Then I go, well, I did. It's like, what do you mean you did? What do you mean you added a whole second set of strings? And it's not like a double. What do you mean? Like, nah, I love it. It's like, okay. Yes. Why? That stuff is so crazy. These mountains are nuts, man. These mountains are nuts. What are we doing here with this? What are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing here with this stuff. I don't know what this guide says. Oh, Jesus. Let me... Are they... Oh, this is where we... Oh, well. See you, Space Cowboy. I don't know where we're going here. They were just like, up the mountain. What do you mean up the mountain? What do you mean up the mountain? 10K? Yeah, that's fair. That's what I know. That's what I know. So let me... All right, let's see. Okay. Top down shrine. What are the shrines? I don't fully understand how to get there. Maybe I have to start on the ground level to get there. Maybe I have to start down there to do it. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, we will try. And if we don't, then we don't. And that's how that's gonna work. I'm not worried about it. That's how that's gonna work. It's fine. So funny, dude. 10K, Jesus. Yeah, that makes sense, though. I believe it. Again, with the proper tools and know-how, that doesn't sound like a super difficult thing to make, but it definitely sounds like you'd have to really pay attention. You know? Have to really, really, really pay attention to what you're doing, because talk about some devastating mistakes, for sure. That is so funny. Guitars are wild, man. Yeah, I know. I saw that dude's absolutely, yeah, jacked, man. That dude is like puffed up. That's crazy. It's absolutely wild to me. Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's cool stuff. That's so funny. We were here like hours ago, and it's crazy that we're back here. Like, I never thought we'd be back here, so to speak. This is so crazy. Man. We're just like, we are so back. You know? Wild stuff. Oh my God, I don't know what we're doing here. I know what we're doing. I don't know why we're doing. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, this was the like their gold horn. That's right. Yeah, let me take a look. Let me take a look. What is that? Tell me more. That's what I. Oh, okay, 600. So why is the other one $10,000? What's the difference? Is it just like fit and finish? Like that's crazy. Cause that, yeah, sure, 10,000. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec on that one. Hold on. Tell me more about 10K. Yeah, I can see 6. I can see 600. That's fine. That's fine. 10K is like, okay, hold on. 10K is like, wait. This thing better like.
They don't look friendly.
There's a Reaper. Okay, look at the little guys. These guys used to be so hard.
Death.
That's so funny. All right. Let me just kind of like. Let me see. Let me see what we got. Well, am I going up? I don't. Am I? What? Oh, there's more Reapers. Okay. I was like, what is this sound? I'm like, who just screamed at me? Like, I'm used to being screamed at, but like not like that. Not like that, man. That's so funny. Like, who's shrieking? Stop. Same, dude. Same. Okay, what is it? This is gonna be Roms, huh? Oh my god. Oh my lord. That was so funny. Wait, is this a totem? This was one of the totem places. Okay. I see. That's what I know. Yeah. That's super fair. That's so funny. I'm trying to like get my might of the nine. I'm trying to get my brain around like
That's interesting.
that's interesting. What the guide is even saying here, you know? The textures have stopped loading. Okay. Well, let me flip back here and take a look. This is where we are. Where am I? I am. Okay. There's Karga Hidden Cave. Karga camps up here. This is the thing that kind of spreads out. So we're definitely close to that. I just don't understand where those dots are. Like those dots are absolutely wildly placed. I just don't. What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah. I see. That makes sense. That's still crazy though. But that makes sense. Good lord, man. Dropping 10K on that would be crazy. That's wild. That's a must be nice situation. You know? Yeah, I got 10K to throw on a guitar. Great. Yeah, must be nice. That's absolutely wild. Who is this guy? I don't care who this guy is. Couldn't give two. Oh, is this? Wait. Is this the paint guy? This paint man?
Do you have
Yeah.
capital? You step back.
Okay.
Nay.
Well. Yay! We finally did the taint quest, I guess. Yeah, that's so crazy. Yeah, I know. That's super fair. Gibson stuff gets crazy, man. Gibson stuff does get crazy. That's super real. God, Gibson is out there, man. Yeah, Finn definitely real. Definitely real on both. No, you're definitely accurate on it. You're definitely accurate for sure. Will not falter for you. Definitely correct. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Yeah, they're definitely pretty crazy, man. Or PRS, yeah, I know. PRS has some cool guitars though, man. PRS has some. PRS had the Santana guitar, and that thing is really pretty. That thing is really, really pretty. Well, I don't fully understand what this is saying. I know what it's saying. I just don't understand why. It says shrine, teleport, shrine, teleport, shrine. Essentially, go to the mountain range. How to start getting to these shrines. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. That's definitely reasonable. I don't disagree. Yeah, no, that's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. Yeah. No, I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Man, they're so pretty. But I definitely know what you mean. Yeah. Is it because of him? That's really interesting. Really? Tell me more. Uh. That's kind of funny. Really. Uh. I'm not super familiar with Paul Reed Smith. Um, that is so interesting. That is so interesting. Makes sense. Like I'm familiar with PRS. I've held my fair share in my hand, but that's really interesting. I like that. That's super neat. I'm trying to figure out how do I get up there. It's not a like do I just kind of cut up the mountain maybe? This thing is not super clear how to get up to those dots. And at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? You know? You gotta ask yourself, how do I get up to those dots? And for some reason, the guide here doesn't give a lot of resources on those dots. So, it's like up here somewhere. So, is there a way for me to get up here without like, let me do this again. Let me see if maybe this takes me up somewhere. Does not. It's just a place to be. Okay. Well. All right. I guess we can. Dude, this is absolute agony, brother. Absolute agony. Let's do... Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I think I did. Yeah, that's super true. Yeah, I know he's got some cool guitars. Definitely understand that. Yeah, it's super fair though.
Let's see.
That's super fair. So funny. Oh man, I don't rightly know how to get up here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't fully this guy definitely leaves something to be desired now. Definitely, I should probably pull up the YouTube video and skim through that on my own next couple days here, but yeah. Okay. I'm not super worried, but I am aware. What if maybe I can go up here or circumnavigate? This doesn't come. I don't know, man. I'm losing this. I'm losing my mind at this stuff. I don't know what's happening. That's a crazy looking bear, man. That's a crazy looking bear. I'm just gonna go wide and see what I can find, because clearly I'm not doing it right. So that's just not to say we didn't. I mean, in case there's a stupid thing in here, I hate to miss out on. The dead body cave. Of course, the classic missable area, dead body cave. Love dead body cave. So cool. That's so funny. That's great. That's great. I can see that. No, I can see that being like a point of distinction he'd go for to like make himself stand apart. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. And the idea that that's really interesting. That makes a lot of sense. So funny. I love that. That rips. That's really, really good. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm definitely not surprised that would be something someone would try and succeed at, to be honest. Like that is the least surprising thing for sure. So funny. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. It's like I'm playing. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, here we go. We're somewhere. We're somewhere. Or a whole lot of nowhere. What is happening? What is happening?
Pathetic.
This is wild. All right, come here. Hot rod. Same. Same. Love it. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, I'm not surprised though. That makes sense. Yeah, it's always interesting what like people try to do to feel distinctive when they are starting to like diversify. They're like, nah, I swear, nah, I'm a distinctive guy. I'm unique. Here's how I'm unique. It's like, well, you're not. You know, first of all, you're not. Hey, is this the first area they were talking about? I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh, Jesus. What? Why is there a psych?
Ah.
Why is there? That's so funny. That's so funny. That's actually decent armor. I'll grab that. I'll never use it. I don't have space. That's so funny. That's just okay. Go. All right, let's do this. This. And this. All right, let me go ahead and. Oh my god. I have too many stuff I don't really care about, so. Oh, there it is. It fits. Yay. Use. Yep. Great. And this and this. Okay, great. Well, that was the very first point that we found. Yeah, I bet it sounded. I'm like I'm trying to think like I bet it sounded like whatever, you know. That's so funny. Or it sounded awful because it's a giant table, you know, because it's more like the resonance of the instrument than the actual wood. Like it probably sounded awful because if it's on a table, you know. But yeah, no, I bet it. Yeah, that's so funny. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was either gonna be fine or awful. Fine makes sense because yeah, it's just the resonance hole over anything else really, for like a classic acoustic kind of thing. Well, so here's. Let me go ahead and mark. Where we are right now. Oh God. We found the very first area. Electric? Okay, that makes sense. No, especially for electric. Electric makes sense. Electric makes sense. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Because electric is literally the body. For an electric, the body's a body, man. It's a body. It's just like, you could give me like a stick with 6 strings on it and a pickup. Because yeah. No, as long as it has ample space for the strings to move, that's all that matters. Really. That's so funny. That's so good. Yeah, no, for like acoustic stuff, I mean, he has a little more leeway with age and whatnot. But an electric, man, it's just electronics and a body. Really, no, it's a body. Yeah. I love it. That's so good. All right. Well, we're down to the last section. Yeah, that's what I know. Literally just as you said, it's just a vehicle for delivering string and electronics. It's like I remember the first time I saw an open computer, like someone who just had their computer out on a desk, like that wasn't even in a case, and I'm like, "You can do that?" It's like, "Yeah, it's just computer parts in the air," and I'm like, I guess you can. It's the same principle of that, just in a guitar. Like computers, it is. Yeah, I get it. I get it. No, Fred Electric, that's insane. And I'm trying to sell me an electric like Tonewood. It's an electric guitar, but for an acoustic, I can see wood making a difference because there's different, resonant structures to the wood. But yeah, electric's electric, man. That's crazy. That's so funny. I love that. We made it to one of the checkpoints. That's what I know. That's what I know. That's so funny. I love that. That's so rad. That absolutely tracks. All right, gamers. We are wrapping this up. We are at the end of this part for everyone's favorite game, Two Worlds. I have a lot of fun when I play this game. We're at the point now where we're just gonna be systematically churning the last points on the map. So this is what we're gonna be doing for the next 2 weeks until my guide shows up. So I guess we're just gonna be hanging out till that shows up. So excited to see what we get into in this game. I want to go over the achievement list one more time just so we can kind of look and see where we're at right now. Just so we can kind of see this one more time here. We have a whole lot of nothing. There it is. What? Okay. We need to do. This is the main storyline. Main storyline. Main storyline. This is all we're doing here. This is it. This is it. Locations, underground. That's it. Just everything in the game. So I guess we will take care of that in the near future. But says Paul tries to say no, not yeah. I get that. I get that. Like feeding the wood to be like halfway decent, but that's so funny. Yeah, I love that. Wait, he made a killing, making people believe that made a difference. So that's exciting. I will say the wood is gorgeous, but it's wood. It's a vehicle to deliver an instrument. Like, what do you want? All right, gamers. I will catch y'all on Monday, or most likely one more week of Monster Hunter Mondays. Looks like we're all winding down on Monster Hunter. Not in a bad way. It's just Monster Hunter's good, but there's other games you like to play. So keep in mind, Relic and I may be ditching Monster Hunter Mondays in the near future, so we can keep an eye out for that. Tuesday for possibly Halo 3, Max and I. So that should be a lot of fun. And then Thursday for more Two Worlds as our guide shows up randomly. I'll see y'all Monday. I should have next Saturday on as well. This Saturday, I'll let y'all know in the Discord down below. Just started a Blue Sky Ferg experience on Blue Sky. Some of y'all know. And YouTube Ferg experience. Great place to keep in touch. See what's going on there. Discord's best place. And that'll be that. I appreciate all y'all keeping it 200%. I will catch y'all on the Flippy Dippy. If you like what you saw, I also have playlists of other strategy guide videos. So anyway, I'll catch y'all later. My name is Ferg of the Ferglings. Y'all been great. Thank you. Good night.